Right, we love our friends over at the USO, and the center downtown is hosting its Tuesday night dinner tonight.
Brad Perry is there getting a sneak peek with, I guess, the USO's receiving a special gift from Jerome's.
Very nice.
Hey, Brad.
Hey, Brad.
That's the thing there. Yeah, you know, Tuesday night is their big night of serving the community. And this is the downtown one. We got to remember there's two USOs here. We have one at the airport and one here. And Arnie, let's remind the people what this one does, because we know the airport one takes care of the men and women who are traveling and need to make a little layover, but this one helps actually the families that are right here in San Diego.
Sure, this is more of a family center. We get a lot of people that come in that just need a place to hang out for a little while, and we do that. We connect them that way. But families come in, and then when they're here, we can also tell them other things about what's, you know, different benefits that they have and are eligible for. Yeah. So they come in and eat. You know, that brings them in, and we'll serve 200 to 300 meals on a Tuesday evening.
Wow, that's amazing. I know you guys also have a pantry here. You have the luxury of having the people be able to sit and stuff. The computers, because they can work, because some of the actually military men and women don't have computers at home just because it's not part of their budgets. They're able to do stuff here, and that's why this USO is so important to the community.
I'd say so. You know, I'd see that the computers are in use during the day and in the evenings, and our food pantry is important. We partner with Feeding America, and every other weekend we have at the parking lot across the street we'll have a food pantry distribution. Yeah. So that's good.
And we were looking at some of the furniture here, and as you were saying, some of the furniture here can tell stories from people who have sat here, talked about things. People have have laid over, done all kinds of stuff here, and so you're very excited because we're going to be showing it off in just a little bit, but I don't want to give it away yet. But someone's doing great here. Jerome's is going to be good, and that's the thing. These type of donations help the USO.
Sure they do. In fact, we don't get any government money. We have to go out and we depend on the community to help us. And so when Jerome saw that we had a need, they came out and took a look at it, and they're bringing us some new furniture today. It's great.
Awesome. Who can come to the USO?
Well, it's active duty and reserve, National Guard, people with a valid ID card, their family members, and also retirees.
And you encourage those families to come down there because it's a way to connect, especially those families who just get into town, and we have them always coming through, and maybe their loved ones deployed somewhere and they just need somewhere to connect. And this is nice because sometimes you get to the base, a lot going on, you're a little nervous, a little scared, and this is kind of like the starting ground right here.
You're right, and especially on the Tuesday nights, because we get family members that come in here, and they've got a common thread. They're a new family, or they've just moved from some other place, or they're facing a deployment, or the deployment has just ended and they're trying to get back together again and get that family situation all sorted out, and then or they're getting ready to leave the military, so they have other folks that just like them that they can connect with, talk to, and maybe help them work through the challenges.
Yeah, it is. I'll tell you, we are excited about this. We got to also remind and thank Kia. Kia actually did the kitchen almost 2 years ago, I think. Yeah. 2 years ago, which is really nice. So we come back, Carlos and Lisa, we're going to show you what Jerome's doing. We're going to talk to them how great they are to the military. But again, the USO, tonight's their big Tuesday dinner night, so they're going to have some new things in here to welcome those families, and we'll talk about how you can give. As Arnie said, this is not a government-funded place. It's all on donations, so it's very important. So,
you sure is.
Yep. The USO does such great work here in San Diego. We always appreciate them.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Brad.